Hi Stephen, thank you for joining me. Can you please introduce yourself and your company?
So I am the Chief Executive Officer of Integrated Cloud Group, who provide consultancy services and cloud software products.
So tell me a little bit about that. You do consultancy, but you're also developing your own products?
Yeah, consultancy is less of our focus. That's more the way that we generate the revenue to look to how we exploit the cloud and develop the cloud products. The product set is really where my interest lies.
And what exactly is this product? What does it do?
So we have two products really. We have a capability to build software in the cloud, which I think is revolutionary, which I'll explain. And then we have an integrated suite of modules aimed at SMEs primarily, which allow them to drive a very efficient, effective business layer and reduce cost and allow them to focus on the real important things in their business, like their clients, product development, marketing.
So these software packages or this software platform, it actually does a lot of the administration or helps run the business functions across the board, multiple silos, or what's really the advantage of it?
So absolutely. I think the issue that's faced by SMEs is that they often have to buy so many individual packages to achieve what they need, a sales CRM system, an HR system, etc. Then they're managing the complexity of different databases and different technologies and different vendors and different maintenance contracts. So our product is an integrated suite, giving all of those key functions, HR, sales, CRM, online learning, wrapped up in a cloud offer that reduces the CapEx investment required and gives a nice, tidy business administrative layer to a business at low cost and pay-per-use basis.
So it's a strong proposition, but you mentioned it briefly. The real unique part about this platform you've created is the way in which you've created it and the flexibility you've built into the underlying systems.
Absolutely. I mean, I think the big issue for any product coming along is how do you integrate into a business. So the first thing that we were aware of was that we had to have the ability to extend the product and to integrate it better to whatever environment it was then implemented into. But equally, as a CEO and conscious of the investment dollar, I wanted to find a way that I could develop software in a really cost-effective way, and I think we've cracked it. So for me, I would say Agile is now dead. I think we've moved to a new paradigm for how we develop software.
And how exactly is that? How would you extend your application if a customer came to you or a partner came to you and asked, we would like to do this module or add on for this type of business function?
So what we've done is without being overly technical, we've abstracted the intelligence out of the software development into a bunch of components, let's say.
Right.
And we let the business experts decide how that functionality should be built, how it should look, how it should navigate, how it should validate, for example, a transaction. And we free the user up to define how they want the software to work. And then we build the software based on that information that we capture in what we call the DNA of the system.
So it's very plug and play. You can go through the business logic, the workflow, and your software will then be able to create almost a new application off the back of just that information.
Not almost, it will create a new application. Look and feel, colour scheme, icons, they can all be defined by the user. And then the business logic is a library of capability that you select from, and we'll continue to extend that library as we go.
Sounds great. So where are you now in the roadmap towards releasing this product? Have you got clients? Are you looking for customers? Where are you?
So we see ourselves coming to market with this version of the product later this year. We're very excited about how fast we've been able to get to that point. The early version of the product we've pretty much abandoned. The concept was great. The initial outcome wasn't so great, but we've cracked the problems now that we had in the first design set. So we see ourselves coming to market 2017.
And are you going to be selling direct, or is this a channel proposition?
So I think that's the thing we've also learned from the first phase. We sold direct. We were swamped with interest, and as a small company you find yourself distracted in too many different directions. So we will be targeting channel partner relationships and being a value add to those partners, an opportunity for revenue, an opportunity to extend their client relationships.
What type of partners are you looking for?
So I think in some cases professional services. So if I take your average accountancy firm, they're under increasing pressure to generate additional revenues, extend their relationship with the client base. That's the type of partner we'd be interested in. But I'm also interested in consultancies who are looking to bring software solutions along with their know-how in a particular market sector, and again, cloud providers. So there's a lot of cloud capability from an infrastructure point of view being built, but not so much in terms of how they would then layer applications on top, and I would see ourselves as being an add-on that would fit nicely there.
Stephen, fascinating product and quite impressive how you've gone about building it. Thank you for joining me.
No problem. Thank you.